Friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel, Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. So, the actual name of the channel is Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. and so much more. Well, today's going to be so much more. Don't get paid till Monday, so gas is an issue, so we're going to do a little cooking thing. Tim and I came up in a day and age where if you didn't know how to cook, you didn't know how to eat. And that's a fact.
From Dad's own words, if you're going to starve to death in a house full of food, you're an idiot.
Yeah. So, like I said, payday's Monday, so I got a flat of chicken that we're going to bake up. Excuse me, Tim. So, I also have 2 zucchini that came out of my neighbor's garden. Man, this her garden that this little girl put together is just...
Wash your hands because you're going to help.
This is her first outside garden, and she is killing it.
Wash your hands before. You know how to do this?
That's what I was drying off when you started the
Okay.
video.
Okay. Hey, and why do we wash our hands before we start cooking?
So we don't get the other people that eat it sick.
Exactly. Because you don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Right. We're not professional cooks.
Especially with chicken.
This is common sense, which apparently is lacking, apparently.
So, I'm going to make that zucchini later and some rice to go with this chicken.
Oh, did you hear?
So,
the local psychic group canceled its meeting Sunday due to unforeseen circumstances.
Well, they're not really psychic then, were they?
Can I open this? I know how to use a knife to open that. I think it'd be easier. Okay. Here.
So we got a standard baking dish. Okay, we're going to bake up this chicken, but we're going to season it a little bit first. So,
okay, first off, don't hand knives blade first, always handle first.
Here you go, guys.
Is Jack's inside? Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Sean.
Smack it. Smack it like it's bad.
No, stop it. So the first thing you do, you're gonna cook
bad chicken.
Is pat it dry. And the reason for that is because you want the spices to stick. You don't want, because the juice is just going to cook away. Can you throw that away, please, son? So we're going to take this, and this is breast meat with some back part to it. It's cheap. I think I paid, what did I pay for this? $10 for the whole package of 4.
That's cheap?
Yeah. So.
On this day and age, I guess it has to be.
It has to be. Honey, my hands are contaminated. Could you please pull off some of the paper towels, about 3 of them?
Wash your hands.
Pat those bandages just the way you saw me do.
Would you like to know how to annoy your brother?
Tell me now.
Could you please dry those off? Just pat them dry. There you go.
What's the wrong way?
Just give it a little pat. Be friendly with it. Don't hurt it. We're going to eat them.
Bad chicken. Bad chicken.
So, I have kind of a thing when I do chicken breasts. Okay? That's enough, honey. So, I cook them breast side up. For me, they take seasoning better that way. You may have your own experience. Always hot water.
Hey, I hate hot water. I'm not like you and Dad.
It doesn't matter. Hot water kills germs.
Well,
We learned that back in the Civil War. Not that I'm saying we're going to have another one soon, but, you know, stuff happens. So, pink Himalayan sea salt. I have a bunch of bricks in my freezer because it's better for you. I call it Noah salt because it's from back in Noah's time.
This is not made for a 4-foot person. 4-foot.
So when you have a grinder and you use chunk salt, sometimes you gotta shake it a little bit because the chunks don't go in the grinder part. Same with the black pepper. So Himalayan sea salt, black pepper,
Now, is that fresh black pepper?
Well, it's ground black pepper that grinds from
Ground?
corns.
I've never heard of ground.
Well, it's free range.
Gran. Ooh, what's this?
That's Himalayan salt. Here, why don't you let Cassie put this on?
Seasoned salt?
You know
Yes.
how to read a temperature gauge on an oven?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wrong.
Well, no. Here, come here. We're not going to do this just yet. You got to preheat the oven. So here we have the control. Gas oven. If you have the choice between gas and electric, go gas every time.
Oh, here's a good debate. What's better, gas or electric?
Gas.
Put your
All the time, every
votes in
time.
the comments.
Chicken cooks best at 350. It's not too fast. It's not too slow.
And
It
you
likes it.
Also, we're in a higher temperature or a higher altitude, so cooking temperatures may vary.
Yes. So here's another little trick I like to do. So I like fried chicken. However,
You don't have a
fried
grill.
chicken don't like me.
Oh, yes, it does.
Well, it's a little too much. So what I do when I'm baking chicken, get my salt and pepper down, okay? Do a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I don't use vegetable oils.
Hey, do you know?
Not
Here's a little
before.
trivia.
They rust.
Do you know why it's called extra virgin oil as opposed to normal olive oil? You know what the difference is?
It's an Israeli thing. as
Nope.
far as I know.
Nope. All extra virgin oil is the first part of the olives that are squished to make the oil.
First
That's all it is.
First pressing.
Yeah, it's the first
Oh.
pressing. That's it.
My friend Ed brought me over a couple of steaks for my birthday, and he brought this seasoning.
Put
I
it
am
down.
Absolutely,
You didn't show the seasoning. There you go.
I am absolutely amazed, enthralled. I love this stuff. It's Grill Mates Mesquite Rub. I've been using it on everything: steak, pork chops, chicken,
Let her put-
everything. I'm going to show you the first one, and then you can do the next one. Okay, honey? So use the shaker side.
Okay.
She helps me cook at home.
I shake it up to keep it loose, okay? And what I do is I shake just enough to give it a good coating on one side, okay? Just like that. There you go.
Now you've done this at home, Cass. Remember, it's like petting the dog.
Beautiful. Well done. Now, this is 4 big chicken breasts / backs. So what this will do is this will give me enough meat for lunches and dinner for today, tomorrow. I try not to cook on Sunday because that's his day.
Can I try some of
We're
this?
instructed
Don't do it off the chicken.
not to be a part of the world during that day. So you're not supposed to go shopping. You're not supposed to go to the movies, all that kind of stuff. So I don't.
Can we fit a child in here?
I try not to cook. Yeah,
Excuse me?
small one. So center of the rack, top rack, 350. We mark the time. It is noon. So at
Oh, that was
at
odd.
1:15, I'll check this. That'll give it an hour and 15 minutes.
Notice how it flickers when you're getting near it?
Yeah, it's
I saw this in my hand.
I hope people don't get sick. I was playing around.
anyways,
Oh, I wanted to say
an hour and 15 minutes.
I'm sorry for the last video where I cut my head off. I apologize.
So an hour and 15 minutes.
off.
I'll pull it out and check it. I don't have a meat thermometer, so what I'll do is I'll pull out one of the breasts, cut it in half, and see where it's at cooking wise. An hour and 15 should be pretty close. I like an hour and a half for that size of breast. And then get the cooking out of the way early, since it's going to be hot today. We're going to hit mid-90s,
96.
96, that's mid-90s. So I'll put those in the refrigerator in a big Tupperware dish. And when it comes time to dinner, one of those zucchinis from my neighbor's garden will come out. I'll make a batch of rice.
Now, when you cut
Nice
up your
healthy dinner.
zucchini, do you wash it?
I wash it and peel it.
Oh, you do peel it.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with store-bought. Now these, I probably wouldn't have to, because She grew them right over there.
Yeah, but still wash them because
Yeah, I always wash them.
it's got dirt on it, and
The reason I peel my zucchini and cucumber when I buy it from the store is because they're absolutely coated with chemicals. I do the same thing with apples. Anything you buy from the store is coated with more chemicals than you can possibly imagine. If you want to eat healthy, scrub it or peel it.
You're gonna have this later
Yes, I am.
because it's nice and soft.
Yes, it is. I like to have an avocado once a day. And avocados are good for you. So how'd you like that spice?
It was good.
Yeah?
Tastes like seasoned salt, just a bit more spicier.
That's the mesquite stuff in there. Yeah. Lowry's seasoning salt.
We have that at home.
Been using that for decades.
You owe me some.
Really?
Yeah.
That might have been a little much.
Can I put it back?
Yeah, you can, no, you can't.
No, you can't put it back in. You only put it in your
You
hands.
can put it in the sink. You can wash it off your hand. Yeah, that's easy. So there you have it, folks. We'll do a little follow-up in an hour and 15 minutes. Pull it out, show you the difference that putting a little oil on before your main seasoning makes on chicken. And this is skinless chicken. You saw it. There's no skin. Skin's where all the chicken fat is.
I love skinned chicken.
All right, Cassie, tagline.
I have no more body.
What's the tagline?
This has been a Fun Brothers production.
There you go.